Hi ho, it's not very far we go. We are going this way until we find the winding hole, and then we're going to wind in the winding hole and come back again. It's a nice day. Morning, Anne. You right? Hello, Dan.
Hello, Dan.
Dan is getting cold.
Well, the wind's blowing and the sun's gone in.
Mr. Weatherman reckons it's around 17 degrees, which I think over the water that's about 65, which for us is quite warm. Well, I'll say that. After the weather that we've had, it's quite warm. Still a bit windy though. What is that? Anyhow, it's the first day I've had sun cream on this year, which means my glasses are sliding down my nose. Hi ho. So we're coming through the fair village of Acton Trussell, which does not have a very nice towpath. That is mud. Uck. Pretty houses. Mr. CRT workboat coming the other way. On a corner, as always. On a narrow bit, as always. Like the law boating. Oh, there's a bridge, of course. I think this might be where the winding hole is. I'll be back in a minute. It's not where the winding hole is. Winding, not winding. Oh. It's windy. That delightful little farm track over there is the M6. The M6 is one of the UK's major motorways that likes to break down quite a lot. A lot of people spend a lot of time parking on the M6. Anyway, today we're sailing past it. Much nicer way to move. And yes, I am being smug. Winding hole. Unfortunately, Danny decided he needed to go for a wee just as we got through the bridge, and which meant that I had to steer, and now we're not quite where we should have been. Because I've never turned the boat around. I can only steer in straight lines. Anyway, we're going that way. I suppose I should practice these things, really. Trouble is, he's really good at it. Oh, hello, Ern. I can't quite figure out if this is out of focus or not. Can you tell me? Well, soon find out what. Because if it is, you won't see it. No, there we go. Going the other way. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And he's keeping an eye on the people on the bank. Back we get. What is it? Step we gaily, on we go. Back the same way we've just been. Some beautiful houses here in Axton Trussell. It's very pretty. People out doing things. Wendy House. That is the neatest side of any bit of canal anywhere I've ever seen. I have images of somebody out here with a pair of manicure scissors doing the lawn. Right hand side, left hand side. See this lot here? They're all shattered now. All the girls are hiding in nesting and the boys are all resting. Tired boys. There must be something interesting he can smell here, because he doesn't normally stand up to see what's going on. He normally sits there like Lord Muck. Dog. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Big dog. More resting boys. This is where the girls are really hard to find as well. You kind of like find them in really long grass and in bushes and hedges and things, all tucked up. They can put their eggs in some incredibly stupid places though. Hear that chiff chaff? There he goes again. Chiff chaff, chiff chaff, chiff chaff. I think today is the first day where I've actually thought spring has sprung now. Although, knowing us, we could still end up with frost next week. But right now, it's beautiful. It's a perfect cruising day. So it's a super short cruise this week. Just to go and turn around to come back. Although it was still very pretty. Next week the boat's going in a marina for a week because we're going on holiday. So it will not be a boating vlog, it will be a holiday vlog. So for those of you who are not in the UK, or if you've not been to Wales and you want to see some of Wales, then next week's vlog will be for you. If you only want to see us on the canals, then you might want to give it a miss. Not that I would ever give it a miss, because we're so interested in Wonderful and Marvellous. Why would you want to miss us? Anywho, we should be mooring just the other side of that bridge. And then I think it's time for a nice coffee and some breakfast on the deck, don't you? Nice day for brunch al fresco. We've been planting again. So in there are peas and salad leaves to cut when they're quite small. So I'm not going to wait for them to grow. I'm not actually growing peas, just pea shoots. And then in there is mustard. Do you remember like good old mustard and cress you used to stick on your egg sandwiches? And that's what's coming out of there. Woo! And these are the tomatoes. So they grew, they got big, and now they've been split and put into smaller pots. I am going to end up with too many tomatoes though. So if you do see us floating around, if you watch this channel and you want a tomato, please come and ask. You can quite happily have one. I would have filmed it for you, but the poor dog behind the house is having a dicky fit. So one of the lock cottages here, they've got chickens. So I've just walked up there, put my £1.50 in the pot, and got 6 fresh eggs from the happy hens in their back garden. Now we're off home for egg something. We have some lovely old sayings in the UK. This is a lot older than me, I think, because I hadn't heard it before. It was Danny that told me it. And it goes something along the lines of ash before oak, in for a soak. Oak before ash, in for a splash. So this is an oak tree. You can see it's just got little leaves coming out. There they are. So hopefully, if I do find an ash tree, if there's no leaves on it, that means we're going to have a lovely summer. Honestly. Spring is here! Maybe that ash tree did come out first after all. Oh well. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.